This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. We're in Mobile, Alabama at Hancock-Whitney Stadium, the home of the South Alabama Jaguars. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champions, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. And he takes this from inside the 5. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense trots out there to open this game. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
That completion makes it second and medium. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision?
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Breaking tackles and going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Jaguars look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hill. Has a path to the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Penn State's offense gets their first crack now. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country, and he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Now it's second down here. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous return. They found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the catch. It's Duggar. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Torres.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Important third down play coming up. They try to sneak it for the first. Jaguars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
325.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Jaguars looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Jaguars. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The South Alabama offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Hill. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Well, Kirk, South Alabama has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Robinson. Quick throw, catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
From the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He flips it to the back across the middle. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect.
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kicking team out for the PAT try. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Jaguars starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. On first down, it's play action. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Duggar. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Grab near the sticks. It's Duggar. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He breaks free, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Alabama.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in a booth.
The Jaguars will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter, down by a couple of possessions. Grab behind the line, it's Burton. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw, it's Robinson. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Duggar.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
The Jaguars will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st and 10 play coming up. On the run, it's Torres. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Jaguars looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's caught. It's Burton. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Now they call a run. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set them up first down from the 32. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down.
55 weak.
Bootleg looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State 14.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Nice grab. It's Humphreys. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain. 6th play of the drive coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what,
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, Kirk, South Alabama has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the run, it's Torres. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Jaguars will line up on 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He keeps it on the design run. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To the air, it's Robinson. And the pass is incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's an out route. The catch made. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. 4th down and long, and they give up a big play over the top for a conversion. Oh, that one hurt.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. A play action, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's dull. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looking to throw again. And the pass is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly.
Good enough for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Touchdown,
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.